So, at the full front here, I'm voicing over my video, and you've got to hear my mate in the party talking to me, Dom. We came out of a duel run where they died. I don't know. I think like me and him are both still got to grind trials, but I think we've got to go different directions with it. I think I'm going to primarily focus high scores for Legend Cantina this week. Last week, and on the last week of my first expedition, there was one bad run, and that stopped me from getting into Legend Cantina, a team run with the probe trial. And then last week there, I died after doing the fireball trial, and I doubled my score for like 37k to like 75k. So I went for like 156k at the end of last week, which didn't get me into Legend Cantina, but it should have been like 190 odd k. So I don't know if that would have got me in, but Monday's run, this is my best run, the Shredder trial over the course of the last couple of weeks doing this trial. I got a 40 plus k solo trial, and as you heard me say there at the start, I had about 2 pint cans of Red Bull, and I still did not feel fresh and ready. This is by no regards a perfect run. This isn't really a guide either. This is me just showing you my gameplay for today, and got to go over a few things. Hi, I tried to go in a game chat. See, so that's a bug on Xbox. Another bug as well is with the carryables. No, look, this guy throws a secret that hurts me, isn't it? Look.
I got you.
Right.
I'll raise you as well if I've got a kebab. Ouch, you're fucking seeking me, just hurt me somehow, that can't be right. There we go, one more deeper left on me.
Aye, that wasn't a seeker, wasn't it? No, he did not just throw a seeker there. If anybody in the comments could tell me, if anybody that watches this, what was that I took damage to? Did he throw like a heavy fuse? Is that a heavy fuse he's thrown? And then he changed his mind about being a rat? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not watching that back. I think that guy may have been trying to rat the other guy, and I've just went down and raised the guy that was... I'm just in to kill the shredders, so there's a few other guys that are doing the shredders during this run. There's a lot of chaos that actually happens. There is a lot of chaos. There's a wee bit of rats, there's a wee bit of this and that. It isn't a run where I just get to sit there and primarily grind the trial. It's more or less a run where I get my best score through persistence, because there is a few points where I was tempted to leave in this one run, so I do know that my 40 odd k score solo could easily be beaten. I will regrind this trial again over the weekend, but that'll be it until Friday at least. I will primarily focus the rest of the trials, because you can do a lot of the trials on cheap ass kits. The Bird City trial, all you really need is adrenalines. The Loot Bunkers and Bluegate, all you really need is adrenalines again. Like, there's 2 trials, it's just adrenalines, and that's the same with the Search for Smooth Husks, just adrenalines again. So the only ones you really need kits for is the Shredders and the Flying Arc. And the Flying Arc trial, I'll do a few times. Yeah, that guy's mind is blown, receiving the blueprint. He was like, oh my god, whoa, he was just so like amazed at, and he maybe gave the Tempest or something that like he really needed that he's not seen for a while. Or he could just be deceiving the guy. Hullcracker, 2 shots, seems to do them, so it was rather simple taking them down thanks to the level 4 Hullcracker. In case you're wondering, I just put an angle grip on it, a green angle grip too, and a padded stock. I do prefer the padded stock if I'm honest, over the lightweight stock. If you're in a PV, if you're in a ratty lobby, the lightweight stock's probably better just for the quicker like unequipped time, but I believe that my lobbies 9 times out of 10 are fairly friendly when I'm grinding my trials. That's another annoying thing, but if you're in friendly lobbies when you're grinding the trials, there's usually a few trial grinders in there, and that is what I experienced throughout this run. Listen to me, I can't even remember where I spawned. So we both watched it. We spawned
Yo!
outside assembly. We got the one at assembly instantly. Like not like outside medical and assembly.
Any shredders out here in the lobby?
Just try to make sure that everybody will give me the shredders. Want to make it clear so they understand what I'm doing. There's no funny business going on.
Yo, where's the shredder? Ouch.
The mic isn't fuzzy, is it? It looks like my mic's picking up some audio that I'm not sure what. Or maybe the noise from my headphones. Is it picking up the headphone audio? I'm watching the voiceover audio bar just like frequently change, just slightly, as if there's a little buzz or a hum. So I'm going to have to re-listen to this full edited video back to make sure that the audio quality seems okay. Which I should be doing all the time, I do get that, but it takes so much time just editing videos. Even like so, this video's unedited, I'm literally just cutting it out for a recording, the full game start to end. And then I have to watch the gameplay over, so I can voice over it while watching over it, to then talk about what's going on. So, because right there I heard my guy complaining about missing the shredder. Like, I heard my guy, that's me, that's physically me complaining about missing the shredder. I'm referring to it as if it's third person, that's crazy. But, I'm in the game, I hear that arpeggio, right? You hear it? And I mentioned I just heard a PvP player.
Where's the rat? Where is the rat?
I hear that guy shouting a bit of that. I can't make out what that game says. The screen's too small, what that name says. Right. The Matt accent is clearly distinct compared to the rest of these accents in this game right now.
Hey, where is the rat?
See, now right here I'm looking for where the rat is. He starts trying to shoot me and he's really bad.
Look how bad you are, mate. Look how bad you are. Look at that, you actual shot. You actual shot.
I thought you're the rat.
No, you're the rat. Fuck's sake, you were shooting first.
Hey,
Nah.
that looks laggy here. That looks so laggy here. That's weird. Watching that back, I don't even understand.
Look.
I wanted to know.
Nah, I heard the arpeggio. You're fucking stupid. I heard the arpeggio.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, fuck you. Go back to Speranza. Shut the fuck up, bullshitter.
It was either that, aye.
I heard the arpeggio, the fucking idiot, mate. Like, I heard them shooting, killing somebody, man. What a fucking moron. Mate, now I've got to lose my fucking trial grinding lobbies because of that moron. Mate, do you need the trigger feed blueprint?
No, mate, no, I don't need that. Cheers, but...
Mate, I'm going to leave it on this guy's dead body, probably. Fuck. He's got some shield charges as well and shit. Aye, mate, here my guy. I will tell you the now, that is what I've been in here doing. They're on the B side, though. How the fuck did you disappear it? Shit.
Well, that guy was not investigating if I was the rat. He clearly just started shooting me. Watching that back, I heard the arpeggio when I was coming across the battery room, the control rooms. So I heard the arpeggio. The guy was calling out there was a rat. He started shooting me in the back. Missed half his shots before I turned on it.
So at that point, trust no point in that.
Oh, what's happened here? What's happened here? I'll turn that out, I think, if that's actually in the footage. No, that is funny.
Hello there, buddy.
Aye, so I'm just out there to basically tell them I don't even want the loot, I want the shredder. No, that is a chunk of this trial right there, that's about 5 minutes, no killing shredders at all. I'm evaluating how much better, even right there I was thinking it was quite stale, this video and footage, and then you hear me saying about that's why you need Spotify. Yep, so if you didn't know, you need to close certain doors for the shredders to respawn. So I didn't get the one on this side, I said medical or that side, and it looked like there was none in here at all at that point. Here we go back into assembly. Now, throughout the rest of this run we start to pick up and get a lot better shredder routing. We are also well aware that when we play through the game, you hear me calling out there, snap hook. I'm always trying my best to be like, to have my game sense alert. Right, there's someone snap hooking. I heard the arpeggio shooting. I knew the guy just that went down, like there was an arpeggio involved in the gunfight. The guy that was shooting me had an arpeggio, so when I turned and went into the crate I was like, nah, do you know what, I'm not letting you kill me and take my hull cracker and my anvil and feel like, oh yes, I'm great at the game. I've just got all this goop because these guys are coming geared in to do trials and like coming geared in thinking they're in friendly lobbies and PvE lobbies. It's too much people have gear fear and it's unprofitable playing this game as a PvPer. Like, say it takes you 5-6 raids before you actually have a good raid and kill a couple of people and get out. Half of the couple of people you kill have got to be free kits, and then the majority of the other half have got to be cheap kits. You've got to kill 1 or 2 good guys who actually come in with a fair amount of heals and shit. Now we did have a score of like 7k on the trial before that run. So it took me over 10 minutes to beat my 7k score, so you will see how dramatically I pick it up here. That was a slow half the run. This is now where it gets a little interesting. We start doing a good route, getting a good few shredder respawns, and there is other people grinding the trial while they're in here, so I just persisted with it. And that fireball did, I had a bunny hop over the shot. It was insane. On the movement of fireballs.
It's a fucking war.
See, now that I think about that, should I maybe set up a few zip lines, set up a wee zip line route to help keep me focused on where I'm going to and from. I don't mean I do it.
Stop killing my shredders! Fucking leave them! Shredders haven't shot you.
I only took in 3 stacks of hull cracker ammo. When I do it again I'll be taking in 5 or 6 stacks.
Shredder defender is here. Ah, GG, man.
I thought something about that.
I love it. He's like, I shot you but it was an accident. I take it the shredders I did again in sandbox, man. He's keep getting my bar. Yeah, just reset.
Aye, so I was trying to explain to them that it felt like they were fucking my routing up. Reset there, and then I thought, come on, I'm going to hit the other. was very risky just to stand there still to shoot, but I'm starting to get a bit more competence with the hill cracker.
It's up there again, yes. Got it,
Because I could
fucking
hear one
got
up
it!
here. So I was then hoping after I get the one up here I can get the two down below at the other side of the sandbox. No, I did have a little bit of good for killing that guy. And see what I think about it, obviously that guy was a murderer. Obviously he was a bad rat. Because he had the arpeggio, which I heard getting shot in the gunfight, and then he had an anvil and a toro. Who's bringing in two PvP-ish weapons? Because the anvil's PvP, PvE, the arpeggio's PvP, and the toro's PvP. So I think he's came in toro and arpeggio, and then killed a guy with an anvil. They'll turn it off to make him an innocent guy because he did have defibs on him because I took him off the guy with the anvil, is what I reckon. The alternative there is, he's came in with a fucking arpeggio anvil and somebody with a toro tried to rat him. But he shot me first. I went down there and announced I was looking for the rat and he came out and started shooting me. So I'm 100% convinced that he was the rat for that factor alone. And he heard me there, pulled out my pants, oh no, nearly died. That guy's heels came in pretty clutch throughout this run as well. Not that I condone just killing people because you need their shit, but sometimes it'd be like that. That guy shot me, he made me waste some heals, so and they killed somebody else. That guy was the rat. We've done a good deed in that lobby. The rat extinguished. There's no complaining out of me there. Now, you see, right here, we've done a good bit of cycle there. That's a good 5 shredders. Rapid succession as well. I do wish I never wasted time going back sandbox area here, but it's because I could hear it. Sounded like it was above me, do you know what I mean? Worst case scenario was, but like I wasted like another 5 minutes, so that really means I wasted half my lobby. I had a bad first run round, and then wasted 5 minutes in the PvP fight, and then wasted like 5 minutes here. It felt like it's not really been wasted 5 minutes here. This is just bad pathing though, because I'm going back to medical now. Because I know I never got them, I had to close the door earlier. Now I can hear another fireball and another pot, and I hear the shredder, so I had to like deal with all that shit round about me just so I could like, get that off. So we're hoping we get them back inside the medical area here now. I know I did hear one over at lobby, but that's now in hindsight, looking back through the recording. Back then at that moment, I don't know what was going on in my head. I know looking right there I wanted that mechanical component. And go through so much of them. Between zip lines, barricade cats, wrecking advanced mechanicals, and then green gun repairs and upgrades. So just remember, raiders, when you're out there playing Stella Montes, remember enclosed doors behind you. It just might make or break somebody's trial. Because as you see, even from that little situation, ran out and got that one at lobby and then came all the way over here. That's 3 that I've killed. Killed one outside, killed that one down at the stairs, killed that one there, and this will be 4. So that's like 10 shredders in less than 5 minutes, you know what I mean? Compared to the first run round the map, and then the second one round the map. And see, I heard another shredder activating there, so to me that might be lobby, loading bay maybe. Right there, I'm like, nah, can't see it. I'm assuming it's died at that point. Sorry about this noise here on the mic. I'm sliding my drawer out at the desk. Good for you, go get them. That's what we're here to see. You kill shredders, my guy. There we go. Back in sandbox.
Yep.
And that is a fast respawn. And I fucked that. And I'm lucky that pot didn't pop on me when I was in that corner there. This annoys me. Why does he not climb that? That annoyed me then, that annoyed me then now. It's even annoyed me voicing over it.
I repeat, 10 minutes.
No, I can kill the shredder and save you, don't go down. Here.
No, sometimes 2 kill it, sometimes 3. Must be like because I hit the upper chest there rather than the thruster.
Did you just kill them?
Now, all I'm trying to do this full raid quickly is ask people if they've been killing the shredders in certain locations. Thought that guy that I asked if he killed them up, that guy's answered me and says no, but there's a guy running past me saying hello. God damn it, we're getting a good flow going there, good flow going. I mean, for the last 7 or so minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, it's just been a nice cycle of killing them. No. That last 7-minute cycle, if it could be like replicated for the first 7 minutes, to like for 29 down to 21, and then for 21 down to 14, 14 down to 7, 7 down to nothing. That'd be a nice 4 cycles. But I got one real good cycle, I got a bad cycle, and I wasted a lot of time. I got one okay cycle, one great cycle, and then a bad cycle, and then all the rest of it was wasted time by me. I wasted time looting, I wasted time fighting.
Joshua, get a jacket on, son.
I invested time into asking my son to do what he's told.
Because he knows his birthday tomorrow. Got carried away and start trying.
And yeah, so happy birthday to MD out there watching this if it's your birthday today. On the note of birthdays, just on the off chance. I mean, it's got to be somebody's birthday today. It's somebody's birthday every day. Now, we can hear some more shredders again. I missed the grab there, and I land right next to him. Almost died there. Surprised I didn't take damage. And then I started missing shots extremely bad, and if that first shredder did hit me, that would have been death right there in that moment. Because that second shredder would have knocked me. Yeah, I can maybe push it 40k. I'm not gonna shoot you, don't worry, I'm friendly. I'm doing trials.
Did you just kill shredders at sandbox? Yeah. I think you just got the shredders at the sandbox. Wasn't all of them there, perfect. Yeah, me and shredder. One more down there, perfect.
Tips for this trial would be simple. 1 tip, bring hull cracker. 2nd tip, bring a spare shield. 3rd tip, 3 stacks of herbals plus some lights and sterilised if you want. I'd suggest minimum 2 stacks of herbals and a stack of lights, maximum 3 herbals, stack of lights. Not 3 stacks of herbals, 1 stack of lights, 1 stack of sterilised. You need a couple of stacks of adrenalines, right? That's the tips. The trick for this is PvE lobbies and to use zip lines to route your path. I did not do that. Next time round I will be bringing 5 plus stacks of Hillcracker ammo, plus all the heals that I mentioned, 3 stacks of adrenaline and at least 2 stacks of zip lines, maybe 3 stacks of zip lines. Now, that is a gentleman I met after killing the rat, I believe. He was also doing the shredder trial. I would like to get 60 plus K on a solo run. We will try again on Friday. So the summary there is, take in Hillcracker, 5 or 6 stacks of hull cracker ammo, 3+ stacks of herballs, a stack of sterilised, a stack of whites, a spare shield, plus some zip lines, 2 stacks, maybe 3 stacks of zip lines. You should be good. Right? If you're new, mind subscribe. Peace out.